Hi everyone, this is Jen with libraryofeden.com and I am reviewing my brand new Kindle 2. Now, I was just so excited to receive this Kindle. I have been wanting one for some time and, they're really expensive, so it's a big decision and a big investment. But, when they came out with the Kindle 2, it's got such a slim line. To me, it seemed like it was probably worth the money. So, you can see it's got a tiny little button here to turn it on, and when it is asleep, it puts a nice little display up, either an author photo, or now it started showing me some springtime images of little birdies and things like that. And then it immediately, when you turn it on, remembers where you were at in your book. And you can see the display is just wonderful here. It isn't backlit, and so it's so easy to just sit down and read it. It doesn't tire out your eyes, and it's pretty fast. When you change a page, that's about how long it takes. And you can see here too that it really does do photographs and graphics displays pretty well. I mean, this isn't a very good graphic to show you, but it actually does an excellent job. I think it's got like 17 colors of grayscale, and so I've seen black and white photos of people that I have seen their actual full color photo, and it looks fantastic. I mean, it's way better than a newspaper quality, I can tell you that. So it's really simple. You just click home and you can scroll down through all the different pages or books that you have to review using this little 5-way controller. It's just this tiny little square thing, and you can just, move side to side, and if you want to, see something, you can press down on it instead of clicking side to side or up and down, and it'll take you right to where you were in that book. So I just clicked on Leo Babauta Zen to Done, and here we are right where I left off in Zen to Done. It also has it has a keyboard here so you can search really well for new books that you want to buy, and it will, it's constantly connected. I haven't had any problems. I hear this is not really a great 3G area, but I haven't had any problems connecting anytime that I've tried. I just go ahead and can have my book. Seriously, from like searching for it, you just click the one button to buy it and it's there in like 30 seconds and ready to be read. And they also let you download the first chapter for free of anything that's available as a Kindle. So I have downloaded like 12 first chapters of things. Some of them I've gone, I didn't actually want to read that after all. This style was just not for me, and some of it I have bought immediately right at the end of the chapter. They make it really easy for you to do so. There's also some ways of annotating your text as you go, and it's really easy too to look up words in the dictionary as you go. And I haven't really used that feature. I just like to read and do so as quickly as possible because I really like to get the information that's in books. So it's got on both sides, it's got a next page button, so you can press either one of these to go to the next page. Up on this side, it's got the previous page button, and I find that really intuitive. Like, I can just sit here and read with one hand, and I like the way it flips to the next page pretty quickly. I think it could use a little bit of help with moving faster on flipping to the next page, but it's doing pretty good, and it really does disappear. Like, when I'm reading, I totally forget that I'm using my Kindle. It's just, so the background of the screen and the color of the print and everything, it's just absolutely perfect. It's like you start reading, and within 5 minutes of having my Kindle, I forgot where I was. I just was into my book. And it's incredible that I didn't take any time to get used to reading on the Kindle. I thought it was going to take me weeks of reading on it every night just to get to the point where I could tolerate reading on it. But really, I love to read on it, and it was just really great from the get-go. So I also love that I can email PDFs and Word documents to it. So for 10 cents, I just email things to my Kindle email address that they gave me when I signed up. And then all the ebooks that I have purchased, I love internet marketing and business books, and so sometimes you'll get free PDF ebooks or PDF ebooks that you've purchased, and it's wonderful not to have to sit there on your computer scrolling down to read them. It's great that I can just take them on the go, take them, to bed, cozy up under the covers or next to the fireplace with my Kindle. It's so wonderful. So this is Definitely a 5-star review for my Kindle 2. I couldn't be more happy. The only suggestions I would make for future, maybe make the screen a little bit bigger, make the refresh rate a little bit faster when you go to another page, and increase the number of titles that are available, because as a gardener, there's not a whole heck of a lot of plant books that are available, which is kind of a shame because there are a lot of plant books that are primarily text, that talk about garden design or things like that, and don't actually have that many photos to illustrate their point. So that would be really awesome to just get all the publishers on board with Kindle. I don't think it should be that hard. So this is Jen of libraryofeden.com with a 5-star review for the Kindle 2.